ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000-bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry, and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
Hello? Good morning, and a warm welcome to the 6th edition of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz and the first in the regional qualifiers. This quiz is organized by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service and DEXT Technologies. We appreciate our Vice Chancellor, Professor Mrs. Rita Akosua-Dixon, for her continuous support. We also recognize and appreciate the leadership of the Chair of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz Board, Professor Kwesi Preko, and all the board members. Let me use this opportunity to salute the heads of the various schools competing in this year's contest. I applaud the dedicated teachers who have spent time in preparing the contestants for this contest. I also salute the gallant students proudly representing their schools in the competition. Let me use this opportunity to appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and for supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly and deeply grateful to you. The 2024 quiz competition is proudly sponsored by the KNUST e-Learning Center. For all our media and video coverages, we are grateful. At KNUST e-Learning, we say, just a click. The KNUST Institute of Distance Learning. Thank you for making our journey around the nation easy and pleasurable. Your venues provided are well appreciated. At KNUST Ideal, we say lifelong learning, an essential key for development. The KNUST UITS, that is the University Information Technology Services, thank you very much for providing us with the needed bandwidth for the quiz. Your high-speed internet provided is deeply appreciated. DEXT Technologies. At DEXT Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you for making our technology challenge round a reality, and you always make it exciting and hands-on. The Ghana Standards Authority. Thank you for your support in this year's competition. Your generous contribution is deeply appreciated. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited. A heartfelt thank you for the juicy prizes for this year's competition. Your generous contributions have been a cornerstone of our success. The Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, GNPC, impacting lives. Steady X, thank you for coming on board. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we look forward to wonderful meal packages. At Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we say great food lives here. Fonjo Images. At Fonjo Images, we keep your memories alive. And to our media partner, Kesben TV, thank you for telecasting this program live and for amplifying our reach and impact. Thank you for partnering with us. At Kesben TV, we say, Obiabedidi, everyone will have a share. Remember, the JSMQ program is tailor-made for learners in the junior high schools to enable them exhibit their understanding of the basic principles underlying the life sciences and the physical sciences. It is expected to promote teamwork and critical thinking right from the early stages in their academic life. This morning, we are joined by 3 schools. We have Grace Holy Child Academy represented by
Baba
and thank you very much. We also have from BAGABAGA College of Education Model School, represented by
Abdulaziz Wahid.
Thank you very much.
Max.
Thank you very much. And finally, from SAGNERIGU Girls Models JHS, we have
Mohamed Awal Sabika Chimsi.
thank you. And
Abdul Latif Mana Nasar.
thank you very much. A big round of applause for our contestants. My name is Prince Amponsakwabi, and I'm a lecturer at the Department of Mathematics, KNUST, I will be your moderator for this morning's contest. A few general rules and then we'll begin. The first one is the buzzer test. Let us hear the sound of the buzzer from Grace Holy Child Academy. Thank you very much. And then from BAGABAGA College of Education. Thank you. And then SAGNERIGU Girls Model School. Thank you very much. Now, contestants, for your main question, you don't need to press the buzzer. If a school is answering its main question, the two other schools should wait for them to exhaust their 2 attempts or until their time is up before they press their buzzers. There will be 4 rounds in this contest. The first round will be the fundamentals. The second round will be the fastest brain, fastest finger. Third round, the science and technology challenge. The fourth round will be decoding the clues. Contestants, I will be reading the instructions at the beginning of every question. To round 1, the fundamentals. This round consists of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT questions. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the other 2 schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations and 40 seconds to answer questions that will require calculations. Each school has a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. Bonus questions are always open to the 2 other schools to compete for by first ringing the buzzer. Contestants failing to press the buzzer before answering a bonus question will nullify your answer, and therefore you score no points even if your answer is correct. Best wishes to all competing schools. Question number 1. This is a preamble to all schools. You are to briefly explain Grace Holy Child Academy. Reproduction.
Reproduction is the process by which living organisms give rise to their young ones or their own kind.
Please, I did not hear you, so repeat the answer.
Their young ones.
Okay.
Own kind.
Okay, just hold on. Grace Holy Child, sorry, but you have to repeat your answer. Please speak into the microphone. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Baba. Hold on. Academy, reproduction. Baba, repeat your answer.
Reproduction is the process by which living organisms give rise to their young ones of their own kind.
I will give you one more attempt.
Reproduction is the process by which living organisms give rise to their young ones of their own kind.
I'll give you the mark. 3 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School. Your main question. Respiration.
Respiration is the breakdown of food substances in living organisms with or without the use of oxygen.
I am looking for some technical terms, so come again, one more attempt. Grace only child for a bonus.
Respiration is the process by which living organisms break down food substance with or without the use of energy, oxygen, to release energy.
All right. I will give the mark to BAGABAGA College. I'll give you 2 out of 3, BAGABAGA. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS. Growth and development. Your time is up. BAGABAGA for a bonus.
Growth and development is the process by which living organisms increase in size due to the production of new cells which make up tissues.
I'll give you the mark. 1 out of 3. One mark for a bonus. Okay. I'm having a challenge with the speaker. Contestants, I am looking for very specific and exact answers. And so if you don't give me that, I will not give you the full mark. Question number 2. Again, this is a preamble to all schools. You have been provided with the following pH values of some liquids. So these are the pH values: 3, 5, 6, 10, 12, and 14. You are to match the substance given to you to its appropriate pH value. BAGABAGA College of Education. Urine. Please speak into the microphone. No, I cannot hear you.
3.
That is not correct. The time is up. Grace only child for a bonus.
5.
That is not correct. SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS, your main question. Soapy water.
12.
That is correct for 3 points. Grace Holy Child Academy. Soda.
14.
That is not correct. One more attempt.
10.
That is also not correct. SAGNERIGU Girls for a bonus.
12.
That is not correct. BAGABAGA College. That is not correct. The correct answer is 3. Please check on their microphone. Question 3. Again, this is a preamble to all schools. You are to determine the equation of the line passing through the following points. SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS. M 4,6 and N 8,14.
One over 2.
That is not correct. You have one more attempt.
8 and 4.
That's not correct. Grace Holy Child for a bonus.
Y is equal to 2x minus 2.
That is correct for 1 point. Grace Holy Child Academy, your main question. C 0,0 and D 16,24.
Y. Y is equal to 3 over 2x.
That is correct for 3 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School. M 2,2 and N 10,10.
Y is equal to X.
That is correct for 3 points. To the next question. You have 40 seconds to answer these questions. And you are to take G to be equal to 10 meters per second square. That is acceleration due to gravity, 10 meters per second square. Grace Holy Child, your main question. A pendulum is released from a height of 10 centimeters. If the mass of the pendulum bob is 0.2 kilograms, calculate its potential energy at the highest point of its swing.
.2 joules.
That is correct for 3 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School, your main question. An object with a mass of 2 kilograms is lifted to a height of 8 decimeters. Calculate its potential energy at that height.
.16 joules.
That is not correct. You have one more attempt. Please speak into the microphone. Don't hold the end of the microphone. Speak into the microphone. Yes.
16 joules.
16 joules is correct for 3 points. So, contestants, please hold the neck of the microphone. Just direct it to your mouth and then speak through it. SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS. A roller coaster car with a mass of 500 kilograms is at the top of a hill that is 40 millimeters high. Calculate its potential energy at that point.
Joules.
That is correct for 3 points. Okay, so Grace Holy Child, you have to pay attention to the instructions. You have to wait for them to exhaust their 2 attempts or for their time to be up before you ring your buzzer, else you will be disqualified from that question. Question 5. You have 15 seconds to answer this question. This is a preamble to all schools. You are to state the function of the following keyboard shortcuts. Grace Holy Child, your main question. The Windows key plus the letter D.
Display and hide the desktop.
Please come again.
Displays or hide the desktop.
I'll give you the mark. 3 marks. 3 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School. The Windows key plus the letter F. For a bonus, alright, so it opens the feedback hub in Windows. SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS. Your main question. The Windows key plus the letter R.
It opens the run on menu.
That is correct for 3 points. Question to the next question. The following questions are statements. You are to state whether they are true or false. These questions cannot be passed on as bonuses. SAGNERIGU Girls, your main question. Influenza is not caused by varicella zoster virus.
True.
That is correct for 3 points. Grace Holy Child Academy. The causative organism for common cold is not rhinovirus.
True.
That is not correct. It is false. Common cold is caused by rhinoviruses. BAGABAGA College of Education. The causative agent for chicken pox is not Giardia duodenalis. True is correct for 3 points. Abdulaziz, don't hold the head of the microphone. Just direct it to your mouth and then you speak through it. Next question. Grace Holy Child Academy. Chlorine is a noble gas.
False.
False is correct for 3 points. BAGABAGA College of Education. The number of oxygen atoms present in 3 molecules of carbon dioxide is 6.
True.
True is correct for 3 points. SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS. Carbon monoxide is the gas produced when glucose is oxidized during internal respiration.
False.
False is correct for 3 points. And this will bring us to the end of round 1. Before we bring you the scores, we want to acknowledge our sponsors, Dext Technologies, the Ghana Standards Authority, GNPC Foundation, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, and the e-learning center at KNUST. At the end of round 1, Grace Holy Child Academy, you have 16 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School, you have 15 points. And SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS, you also have 15 points. And so, without wasting much time, we get on to round 2. Fastest finger. Thank you very much, our audience. Thank you, thank you. Round 2 is the fastest finger. One question will be read out. Okay. Round 2 is the fastest finger. One question will be read out. And contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question will carry a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering a question before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from that question. After the buzzer is pressed, contestants, you have 3 seconds to produce an answer. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. Contestants, a wrong answer in this round will attract a penalty of 1 point. Before we go on, let us hear the sound of the buzzer from Grace Only Child Academy. Thank you very much. BAGABAGA School, let's hear. Thank you. And finally, SAGNERIGU Girls, the sound of your buzzer. Thank you very much. Best wishes to you all. Round 2. Seven n to the power 3 minus. So the 7 is a subscript. So 7 as a subscript. The capital letter N to the power 3 minus. And subscript 9, capital letter F to the power minus are said to be College.
Anions.
That is not correct. They are isoelectronic. Next question. A software application that allows users to create and edit vector graphics. SAGNERIGU Girls.
PowerPoint presentation software.
No, that is not correct. Vector graphics editor. That's the correct answer. To the next question. If x equals 2, find the value of q in the equation 3x minus 4 equals x plus q. BAGABAGA College.
Q is equal to 0.
That is correct for 4 points. Tell them to go off it. To the next question. So we are still on fastest finger. Name any 2 life processes of living organisms. Grace Holy Child.
Ability, growth.
Correct for 4 points. To the next question. Which force causes a charged balloon to attract another one? Grace Holy Child.
Electrostatic force.
That is correct for 4 points. To the next question. Name the 2 main types of tissues in the human body. College. Time is up. Grace Child.
Epithelial tissue, connective tissue.
That is correct for 4 points. To the next question. Stapler, door, nail clipper, and nutcracker are examples of what class? Grace Holy Child.
2nd class level.
That is correct for 4 points. And to the last question of this round. On a map, 2 towns, P and Q, are 15.5 centimeters apart. The scale of the map is 1 centimeter to 4 kilometers. Calculate. BAGABAGA College.
62 kilometers.
That is correct for 4 points. And that will bring us to the end of round 2. Again, before we bring you the scores, we would like to acknowledge our proud sponsors, the KNUST E-Learning Center, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, GNPC Foundation, the Ghana Standards Authority, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Dext Technologies. At the end of round 2, Grace Holy Child Academy, you have 16 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School, you have 6 points. SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS, you have -1 point. When you put all scores at the end of the first 2 rounds together, Grace Holy Child Academy, you have 32 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School, you have 21 points. SAGNERIGU Girls, you have 14 points. We will now proceed to the 3rd round, the Science and Technology Challenge. 1 question will be given to all schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 10 points. Contestants, you will have 10 minutes to complete the task. Round 3 is powered by the Dext Science set. You have been provided with a capacitor labeled C, 2 LEDs labeled D1 and D2, a switch labeled K, a resistor labeled R, and 2 dry cells both labeled V. You are required to perform the following tasks. Task 1, construct the circuit as shown in the figure below. That will give you 3 points. Task 2, you are to close the switch and write down your observation. That will give you 1 point. Task 3, you are to connect component C in parallel to the 2 LEDs. Now close the switch for about 1 minute, open the switch and write down your observation. That should give you 3 points. Two related questions. Question 1, explain the reason for the observation in task 3. That will give you 2 points. Question 2, if you measure the voltage across D1 and D2 in the circuit, will the voltages be equal or different? Explain your answer. This will give you 2 points. Contestants, you have 10 minutes to complete this round. Your time starts now. Thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause to our contestants. Our correspondents will come to you and then check the work that you have done. We'll bring you the scores shortly. Thank you very much.
Ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6, a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000 bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. At first, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000-bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry, and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
Thank you very much for sticking with us. And so we have the scores for round 3. I'll start with Grace Holychild. Grace Holychild, you were able to construct the circuit correctly as shown, and so you scored 3 points. For task number 2, you did the correct thing by writing down the correct observation, you scored 1 point. Task 3, you scored 2 points. And for the related questions, you were able to explain the reason for the observation in task 3, and so you scored 2 points. However, you were unable to give the correct answer for the related question 2. You said the voltages would be different. The voltages would be the same. And so you scored 0 points for the last question, bringing you to a total of 8 out of 10 points. SAGNERIGU girls, you did not connect D1 correctly in the first task, and so you scored 2 out of 3 for task 1. For task 2, you could not provide the correct observation. For task 3, you did the right thing and you got the full mark, 2 points. For question number 1, related question, you could not explain the observation. And for the second one also, you also got the observation wrong. And so that brings you to a total of 4 out of 10 points. And finally, to BAGABAGA College, you were able to do task 1 correctly, 3 points. Task 2 correctly. Task 3 correctly. You answered question 1 correctly, and you answered the related question 2 also correctly. And that brings you to a total of 10 out of 10. And so, at the end of round 2, Grace Olichal, you scored 8 points, BAGABAGA College of Education 10 points, and SAGNERIGU girls 4 points. When you add all scores together, at the end of 3 rounds, Grace Olichal, 40 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School, you have 31 points. And SAGNERIGU girls Model JHS, you have 18 points. We now go on to the very final round, round 4, the riddles round. The question will be read out as a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, 6 points are awarded. If it is answered on the second, 5 points are awarded. On the third, 4 points. On the fourth or any other, 3 points are awarded. There will be 1 attempt only for this round. Contestants, you are to press your buzzer before attempting to answer a question. Failing to press the buzzer before answering will disqualify you from that question, and therefore will nullify your answer even if it is correct. Before we do a buzzer test, there is a substitution. Grace Olichal, Hamdia is being replaced by Abdul Wasir. And so while we do the substitution, let us hear the sound of the buzzer from SAGNERIGU Girls Model School. Thank you very much. BAGABAGA College of Education. Thank you very much. And finally, Grace Holy Child. Thank you very much. And so we are all set for round 4. I want to hear the sound of your buzzers once more. Grace Holy Child, the sound of your buzzer. Thank you very much. BAGABAGA College, the sound of your buzzer. And SAGNERIGU Girls. Thank you very much. All right. Contestants, I will be showing you the riddle number with my fingers. So you see 1 finger up to indicate clue number 1, 2 fingers up to indicate clue number 2, 3 fingers up, 4 fingers up, 5 in that order. To the first riddle. I am a structure in the living cell. Grace Holy Child,
Cytoplasm.
That is not correct. And so it is left for SAGNERIGU and BAGABAGA. I possess folded inner membranes. I have a cylindrical shape. SAGNERIGU girls.
Central.
That is not correct. More of me implies lots of energy for the cell. Who am I? BAGABAGA College.
Mitochondrion.
Mitochondrion is correct for 3 points. To the riddle number 2, to the second riddle. I am an electronic input device. I am commonly used in retail and inventory management. You might see me at the checkout counter. I convert barcodes into digital data. Grace Only Child.
Barcode reader. Barcode reader.
That is correct for 3 points. Riddle number 3. I am a type of chemical bond formed by the transfer of electrons between atoms. Grace Only Child.
Ionic bond.
Ionic bond is correct for 6 points. And to the very final riddle for this last round. I am a 2-digit odd number. However, I am made up of an odd number and an even number. My square root is also Grace Holy Child.
25.
That is not correct. My square root, SAGNERIGU girls.
81.
81 is correct for 5 points. And that will bring us to the end of round 4 and to the end of the contest. But before we take our final scores, we want to acknowledge our sponsors, our proud sponsors, SteadyX, Goldfields, Dext Technologies, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, as well as the e-learning center, not forgetting the University Information Technology Services. Thank you very much for your proud sponsorship and your continuous support. At the end of round 4, Grace Only Child, you scored 9 points. BAGABAGA College of Education, you scored 3 points. And SAGNERIGU Girls Model School, you scored 5 points. When you put all scores together for 4 rounds, Grace Holy Child Academy, you scored 49 points. BAGABAGA College of Education Model School, you scored 34 points. And SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS, you scored 23 points. We want to say congratulations to BAGABAGA College of Education Model School and SAGNERIGU Girls Model JHS for putting up a strong fight. Let's give them a round of applause. And to our champions for this morning's contest, Grace Only Child Academy, a big congratulations, Baba Yusal Suyini and Abdul Rahman, and then also the Hamdia. Congratulations. Let's give them a very big round of applause. You are champions for this morning's contest. A big congratulations to you and also to your teachers. And thank you very much to all our audience for sticking with us through this morning's contest. We'll meet again in the next contest. Thank you very much and have a good morning.
The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology is a beacon of academic excellence in Ghana. In an era where education transcends traditional boundaries, KNUST is at the forefront championing the cause of e-learning. This is the story of how we have embraced technology to foster excellence in education across diverse disciplines. The year 2020 brought unprecedented challenges with the COVID-19 pandemic. As campuses worldwide shut down, the need for a robust e-learning system became imperative. KNUST was no exception.
One day we were in class, and all of a sudden, everything went online. It was very overwhelming at first.
Adapting to the new normal, KNUST swiftly transitioned to online learning. Virtual classrooms, digital assignments, and online assessments became the new standard.
Our priority was to ensure that learning did not stop. So we took advantage of the situation to train our faculty, equip our students with the technological skills, and then bridge the gap to ensure that learning online comes in to support the gap that was created.
Recognizing the need for a dedicated facility to support e-learning, the Office of the Vice-Chancellor established the KNUST E-Learning Center. This center became the heartbeat of our digital education initiatives.
So the e-learning center was a strategic move by management to centralize our e-learning efforts. It became a hub for training, for innovation, and for equipping our learners and faculty with the skills required in the times.
The KNUST E-Learning Center is a hub of innovation and leadership within Ghana's esteemed Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Guided by our core values of excellence, innovation, and integrity, we leverage cutting-edge technologies and pedagogical strategies to foster teaching and learning and knowledge creation. The KNUST E-Learning Center offers a comprehensive suite of services tailored to meet the evolving needs of stakeholders. These include online teaching and learning, video conferencing, proctor services, webinar series, and podcast. To ensure seamless service delivery, the center operates through various departments. The instructional design team integrates technology into learning design. The systems support team maintains IT systems, and the service support team offers call center and help desk services, among others. The center also operates through specialized subunits, including the Design and Publicity Unit, Training and Research, Full Online Programs Unit, Proctor and Assessment Unit, and the Immersive Learning and Pedagogy Unit, leveraging VI technologies. The center firmly believes in the power of robust digital literacy skills. We organize diverse capacity building activities for faculty members and students, ensuring continuous improvement in digital literacy.
As the Training and Research Unit at the KNUST E-Learning Center, our training sessions are designed to equip participants with the skills they need to thrive in a digital learning environment.
With the help of e-learning, we are able to submit online assignments wherever we are, and we are also able to access course materials online. I thank KNUST for bringing this initiative to Obuasi campus. With this, we are able to have the same experience as those on main campus.
For me, the advent of e-learning is a blessing in disguise. At the initial stages when the talk of e-learning began, I was among those who were very skeptical because I don't like computers. But the structure that the university put in place and the kind of training that was provided has made life so easy. It is so easy now for me to schedule a class online. It's so easy for me to take the class. It's easy for me to connect my electronic board, and I'm able to work equations. I'm able to write for them to see as though we were in the classroom.
The center offers a platform for regular live podcast e-counseling sessions, covering a wide range of topics from mental health to overall well-being. These sessions are targeted at students in the broader university community. The full online programs office manages 3 fully online programs in collaboration with the Department of Teacher Education, KNUST. Additionally, the center offers a comprehensive catalogue of online and blended short courses tailored for the university community and the general public.
We believe in bringing courses, short courses to be specific, to the doorsteps of learners and prospective applicants. And so far, in collaboration with the Center for Capacity Building and Innovations, the e-learning center has rolled up several fully online short courses. Some serving the health community, such as the responsible pet ownership, the occupational health and safety, some in the areas of language, like English language proficiency certificate short course, even some in sign language and Chinese as well. We have also rolled up short courses in monitoring and evaluation, public relations, and so many others are still in the pipeline, serving the wider community. We invite you all to take advantage of the short certificate courses and obtain the KNUST brand.
Since 2022, the KNUST e-learning center has celebrated e-learning awareness week annually, promoting e-learning within the university community. The center